Guys, just keep letting us know about the sound, please.
Very quiet.
Okay, guys, again, we're just testing a few things, so please keep letting us know about the sound. Let us know if it's there, let us know if it's not there, okay, please?
Is that here? Is that me? Very quiet. You're getting sacked in the morning.
Scott, we're not getting sacked, we're probably going to resign. That'll probably save a lot of issues. That's it now. Excellent.
That's it now. There
Excellent,
we go.
Susan, Scott, thanks very much.
Remote control there, that fixed everything.
Sounds is even better than normal. It's brilliant.
See?
There
You're asking to bring Si back.
I know. Who is Si? Anyway, this guy
We'll start
Si.
again, Gordon.
We'll start again. Okay. Hi guys, hello, welcome to Gers TV. I'm Gordon Bond.
And I'm Sandra Gemmell. Glad you could join us, guys.
Yes, so there's Marion getting in with hello, very, very early.
Marion.
That's your favourite
That's
pal.
my favourite pal. That's my pal.
So, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for joining us tonight. There's a special occasion happening this week.
Is it?
Apparently, hi Sarah. Apparently, there's a big game this week. We will quickly recap about the Hearts game because we talk about obviously all the games. And Sandra, I keep hearing rumours about a game tomorrow. Have you heard anything?
No, not really. Have you? Not heard much. It's very quiet.
It's very quiet, yeah.
Very quiet.
A lot of.
I'm only kidding, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes, guys, it's the biggest night of, in my opinion anyway, it's the biggest night of Rangers history since 2008.
Yep, definitely.
Coming up tomorrow. And guys, if you're in Seville, if you're in Malaga, if you're in Portugal, if you're in anywhere in the world looking forward to the game, please, guys, get in touch with us because this is going to be this is the biggest night.
And do me a favour, guys, because it's only us two, we cannot share. Please share
please
tonight
share,
for us. Please share and share and share.
Share alike,
Thank
please.
you.
Obviously, guys, it's the second last game of the season. It's the 19th European. It's the 19th European game of the season.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, most of us were there watching the game against Malmo in the Champions League when we were, almost through. They get a player sent off, and we're up at half time and whatnot, and we thought to ourselves, brilliant Champions League. Then we get knocked out.
You know, just absolutely sick, but you're not there, Gordon. I'm trying hard not to keep checking Facebook because I can't believe I never done it.
Do you know what? I won't mention any names, okay, because it's not fair to mention any names. We're not there, but one of my best mates and I, we did agree that if we couldn't get there, we work and stuff like that because we've been to every game together. My mate Jason, if you're watching, hi. We've been every game together. For the last 2 years, we've watched every European game away from home as well, whether it's been the pub or his or mine, whatever. And we did say to each other, we want to go, obviously, but we can't. It wouldn't feel right. One of us going, right? So, and that's why he's here, and that's why I'm here. So
I'm absolutely gutted. I've no way.
I know.
I'm trying hard not to check Facebook.
I know, but but do you know what? Not like so. My brother's over there now, and he is having his mate Graham. They're both obviously my best mates as well. They are proudly sporting their Gers TV.
Very good.
They've hired a camper van.
I know.
And they're
I've seen the picture.
They are proudly supporting
Gers
sporting Gers TV stickers. Okay, so we'll catch up in a couple of minutes. Okay, so Colin Morrison. How you doing? What's
One more sleep, Boffy.
What's the picture against Sandra? Big Boffy.
Big Boffy.
I've never seen it. I think it's quite small. I call him small Boffy.
They're shy. Watching live from CJ's Bar, Bella Medina. Emma's on the live feed.
Right, so Simon has fortunately managed to go over to Spain. I believe he's in Malaga now.
Yes, the gaffer's in Spain.
Yes, the gaffer's in Spain. Yes. So, guys, straight after this broadcast, we will be going live to Si over in Spain. And himself and Emma will be on CJ's Bar in Bella Medina. Simon couldn't pronounce that last week correctly, so I think he was calling it Blackpool. Yeah. So, and guys, you're in for an absolute treat later on because from about 8:10, 8:15, straight after our show, Emma Leslie will be on singing live karaoke, and she and Si will get you in the mood for the game tomorrow. So, absolutely brilliant.
All happening here at the Gers TV,
so
guys.
It's all happening. So, Susan May was saying, my hubby was there in Barcelona, Manchester in the 50 years. You know,
my granddaughter,
people,
Rebecca McHale.
I know, brilliant. Okay, thanks very much, Susan, and you know, all the best to you guys. People always say it's a once in a lifetime, but
that's twice in my
lifetime. And my dad, I don't know if my dad's watching the show, so if you are, Dad, hi. He said to me, you need to watch this. Don't even listen to her, pal. Anyway, she's taken. Anyway, so
see, I picked it up what you're saying, I know.
Yes, he says a once in a lifetime event. Okay, this is now his third final.
I know.
So
I never dreamed after Manchester it would happen again. You just don't believe in things.
Yeah.
It shows you what can happen in life.
So, guys, here's a quick question for you. Okay, tonight, obviously, the game tomorrow. At what point, hand on heart, can you look at yourselves and say we're getting to the final? So, at what point in the run did you guys look at yourselves or look at your pals or your husband or wife, whatever, and say we're getting to Seville?
No, the excitement is just too much, isn't it?
Actually, until 10 to 10 like 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know going to do it. No, hand on heart, when Red Star Belgrade scored over obviously in Belgrade a few weeks ago, and we were obviously stealing it up, they scored quite early on, and obviously the raucous atmosphere over there. When we got that equaliser in the second half, that's when I started to actually think
we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, so please it's your show. Let us know at what point did you actually think to yourself and actually start to genuinely believe. Okay, obviously we're Rangers fans. We thought right from the start we can get there. Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm just
it's okay.
checking in things here.
Okay, so we'll catch up in some.
Go on, boys.
Go on, boys. Okay. I think he's talking about the Rangers game.
Yes, I hope so.
Otherwise, he's having a particularly good time.
Yes.
Ian, let us know either way. Marion, Donna, you're late. So Donna Robertson, you get another row there from your pal Marion, okay?
Right, Mackenzie, hello there. How
hello,
you doing?
Hello. Yep, hiya. Kurt says Viva España.
Luke Allen.
And obviously, so lots of mentions. So look, hey,
the semi-final Russell went to the semi. That's been it. Must have been she believed. Okay. Susan Spencer.
There's sideways sarcastic comments. I'm not
like
to that.
I can retire safely. No chance, Gaffer.
Well, it's actually quite funny because he's almost at retirement age.
Already gone. And above and beyond, yep. Okay. What's happening, troops? Come on, the Teddy Bears. We can do this. Look, Alan, definitely we can do it. We're bringing it home, guys.
Boffy is on my side here with this.
He's agreeing
with that. Yes, absolutely right. Big Boffy. Absolutely right. Absolutely fantastic.
Afternoon, Betty.
Right, we've got a call already. Ricky Reed's calling in. We'll take a call straight away.
Yes. Man. Hello, Ricky.
Ricky, how are
you? How you doing, Sandra?
How are you doing?
Hello from Portugal.
Hi, mate. You alright?
Ricky, good. Don't get me sick.
Ricky, absolutely bouncing here, man. I can hardly talk.
I don't want to spoil the surprise, mate. The game's in Seville.
Aye, I know, mate. We're driving the car, we're driving through the morning, so I thought when we got out here, it would have been a bit easier to get people to hire on buses and what have you. And they have been, but it's that mob, man. They'll just go, the seats on them are just going, the little hotcakes.
Honestly, mate, you're absolutely
the little hotcakes. So we've managed to get a car. We've had a car and I'm driving out the morning. We'll leave at 8 o'clock, we'll get into Seville for about 12.
Very good.
And then park the car up. We've booked tickets for the Overspilled Stadium.
Yeah.
And I think all the events are ticketed, because we've got another one for it's like a nightclub.
Yeah,
so you can go and watch a game and stuff, to get your wristbands and stuff to get in and out. So there's plenty to be done. See that game, Sandra, it's mob here.
There's a couple of stadiums that's opened. Is there no fan zones?
Aye, there's a lot of fan zones as well, but I think the way the Spanish have done it has been fantastic. I've seen a couple of clips as well. Rangers fans and Frankfurt fans all bouncing together. In a pub singing for one, Rangers fans singing for one pub, with Frankfurt fans singing to another, all dancing and hugging each other in the street. What an atmosphere!
Absolutely,
and I hope they keep it going.
Aye, absolutely brilliant. I'm actually raging it. I've never done it, Ricky, honestly.
I know. Well, we were saying, when did we start to believe get through? As soon as we beat Dortmund, I said we were going to go to the final.
Aye, I believe we're going at home.
I didn't even look it up. So I waited, and then the semi-final came, and then all night Thursday, all day Friday. My wife's pregnant, so we're having a baby shower on the Friday, and I was very interested in getting the tickets and that, so I'll keep working away.
Very good.
But we've managed it, we're here, we're on our way.
I believe we're bringing it home. What about you, Ricky?
But honestly, man, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than on the one that we're going to do. I mean, we can't underestimate that mob. They've got the right to be there, just like us.
Yeah.
I mean, they're scalped Man U, Barcelona, and West Ham, and Atalanta. So they're not mugs, you know what I mean? And the position in the league, even though we're better, let's second Dortmund, it's nothing because of they're blended for the Europa League. So they're doing fantastic. So they are. If you ask me, who would you take, West Ham or Frankfurt? I mean, Frankfurt all day long.
But
we're in for a really intriguing game tomorrow, and I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I can't wait for it. Win, lose or draw, man. My wee boy's first trip, it's his first experience abroad, and it's one he'll never forget.
Very good, Ricky, very good. I'm dead jealous that I'm not there,
I know.
Stay safe.
Don't worry, he's a here in spirit, we can feel you.
That's it, good. You stay safe, Ricky.
No worries, we are the people, thanks guys.
Ricky, what's your score prediction?
Yeah, it's going to be, I'll say 3-2 to the Bells.
Good man.
Very good.
Okay, Ricky.
Right, Ricky.
See you later.
Bye. Right, it's got to review at the fort to watch the game, Susan Spencer. I'm going to hang that up on the phone because he can't cut that up.
Sorry, Ricky.
Hi, Paul Sargent, how you doing?
Hi, Paul, you alright? Good to see you. Good to have you on board again. We'll just catch up with some messages, okay?
I make it dream. If you've heard the St. Phoenix songs, I was at number 2 in the iTunes the last time I heard. Has anyone any updates on that? Are they at number 1 yet? Come on, Rangers, 6:30 live, BT Sport. Because I can hear my voice thrown back at me there.
Sorry guys, it's because obviously it's myself and Sandra and Simon's over in Spain. We're just trying to do the tricks, try and get the show out and share, but we're doing that a lot today.
Please share for us, guys.
Please share for us, guys, okay? If you want to phone in, please do as well. Just give us your last 3 digits. We'll try and get the advert for the number, okay? So
it's 0141 319 5230.
Okay, Simon also always gives me a hard time for talking to this, so Sandra, I need to give you a hard time. So 3, 2, 1.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We've got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. The Gers TV. Hit it.
I'm not back. Just like magic. Honestly, this is like...
Oh, forgot to sponsor Muddy Dogs on the south side of the city. So if you have a dog and you need it walked, just give them a wee call. Their advertisement is on there and also go on their Facebook page. And also
a big hello to AG Roofing and Cladding. If you ever need anything done, I need to be honest with you, I don't know, I'm not the expert when it comes to roofing and cladding.
I'm not good at walk dogs either.
Well, maybe you should have thought you should have done the AG part. There was a lot of preparation done for this show tonight.
Yes, definitely.
A lot of prep done for this show tonight. Sandra actually comes from a long line of roofers and cladders, and I come from a long line of dog walkers. But we got it mixed up today.
We got it mixed up tonight. The usual size one here to keep us right.
On a serious note, thanks very much to our 2 sponsors, AG Bar Roofing and Cladding. If you have any roofing needs at all.
Or in your dog walked.
Excellent. Okay, so there we go. So
back to our messages.
People actually pay a fortune for these adverts.
There's a lot left of it.
If anyone would like to advertise in the show, let us know.
Just give us a wee phone.
Give us a wee phone, yeah.
Mark Aitken, I missed that one.
Sorry, so Mark Aitken.
What pub's everyone going to in Glasgow on Wednesday evening? Remember, guys, most pubs are tickets or regulars only.
Yes, so it's my plan to perhaps with my friend and that go to the Loudon Tavern. However, I'll be honest, maybe open the offers, I don't know. It's my plan to go there. I know the Bristol Bar is open early. Oswald's is open early as well. I believe the Bristol Bar is tickets only.
Yes, it's regulars only.
Yeah, and I believe Oswald's is open early doors. I think that's just first come,
first served to Oswald's.
Yeah,
so the earlier you get there, you're guaranteed in.
And it's the same for the Loudon Tavern as well. Okay, so guys, if there's anything you want to say, maybe if you want to talk about the Hearts game at the weekend, please do it. Obviously, Rangers 1-3-1.
Yes.
The absolute love of Sandra's life scored, I believe.
Lowry.
And say that again, sorry. So the absolute love of Sandra's life scored, and to be fair, obviously we are playing. We've got 2 big games. We've obviously got the game tomorrow, which is just beyond belief, and then we've got the cup final again on Saturday.
Yes.
So it was a good warm-up game on Saturday for obviously we rested a lot of players. I think something like Alex Lowry the last couple of games, genuinely believe it or not, has staked his claim for a first team placement tomorrow night.
Yep.
Absolutely. Like I'm very much.
I'm pleased to see that Riff's fit as well.
Yes, he's come back in training, and it's absolutely it's good that we might have a striker available for the game as well.
Like Donna Robertson said it's still number 2. That must be the St Phoenix. It's still number 2 on the iTunes. Still number 2.
Okay, so hopefully tomorrow guys or tonight, let's get up to number 1.
Yeah, keep chasing it, guys. Keep sharing it, downloading it, and get it to number 1 because they're doing brilliant.
We will post the links on our Facebook page, Twitter, etc. Referee is Dutch tomorrow. Okay.
We're bringing it home tomorrow. I agree with you there.
Hi, Graham and Sandra. Robert McCurdy, mine was actually Gordon.
Gordon.
I don't know if there's any confusion here or not.
I don't know, I got a Graham.
Sandra was actually telling me, Sandra was telling me on Saturday that I don't think a Graham. So maybe
I was a drink Gordon. Watching here from Baghdad, boys are buzzing. We'll still be in the watching the Spanish Army and Germans too.
Brilliant. Okay,
Very good,
Mark McCrossan, give us a phone and let us know what it's like over there, mate. The number is 01413195230. Just post your last 3 digits
on the speed.
Yeah, so obviously
on the comments.
So obviously you've commented your message, which is great. But as Sandra says, just type in your last 3 numbers. Give us a buzz, mate. Let us know what it's like over there. We want to hear your stories. Where are you tonight?
How is it where you are? What's the atmosphere like?
What's the atmosphere like? Who are you with? Who are you there with? And what are your plans for tomorrow?
Everyone will head to Ibrox after the part. I don't know about that, Darren King. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that probably Rangers. That's probably last time Rangers was born, to be honest. However, I believe that Loudon Tavern are probably going to be buzzing and absolutely full, so I imagine there'll probably be people there anyway.
Yep.
But it's not for us, or certainly not for me to endorse that.
Going to Ibrox. I'm not guilty, not one responsibility.
Yes, Lynn Brown, hello guys, watching from Barhead. We are the people, okay? So,
we are the people.
I hope Barhead's...
Gordon, you're doing a grand job, bud.
Okay,
that's
good. Look, I actually quite like you, look, because you've managed to get my name right, so that's cool. So all good. I'm not. No one can fill Simon's shoes because he's a size 14.
Yeah.
But what I would say, Simon's going to be on live after us. Okay.
Yes.
So
Emma Leslie.
Yeah,
singing
exactly.
live.
So what we're doing is we're just doing a kind of wee warm up, a wee kind of
regular, a quick show tonight.
Sandra calls it a wee quickie. I just call it a short show. So obviously, if you watched it the last kind of few months, say obviously Sandra and Si, usually myself sometimes, and we kind of all kind of take a wee shot. So I'm not sat around for anything. That doesn't sound right. Okay, I probably should have said to people in the wrong order for that. Never mind. But thanks very much. So anyway, look, thanks for your comment. Much appreciated.
What time will the guy be at Ibrox tomorrow selling the flags? I have no idea, Donna. Si did get me my Seville one.
Donna is annoying me by
saying she's saying
Graham. Yes, Donna.
I've just called you to call him Graham, Donna. That's you in the bad book.
Yeah, Donna, I'm on to you, pal.
We are the people. It's coming home. It's definitely coming home. I can feel it in my bones. I'm telling you guys.
Do you know what? You've obviously said it's coming home, etc. Right? And I remember going into Manchester in 2008 with my dad and meeting my family and that, and a couple of mates and cousins down there. And do you know what? As much as we enjoyed the experience, hand on heart, I need to be honest and say we weren't that confident about the result.
Can I agree with you there? I went to Manchester and I did not feel the way I feel now.
Yeah. And I would be not obviously you want to just obviously you have a dream and you support and whatnot, whatever. But I can honestly say, hand on heart, I am 10 times more confident
now.
And I actually, in the bookies, etc., Frankfurt are the heavy favourites, which is strange because they're not a particularly great team. I honestly think it's 50-50. I think it could go down here.
Yeah. I must admit, Manchester, I did not feel the same confidence as I feel this time. As I say, I feel it in my bones as I didn't feel this in Manchester.
Yeah. Well, I know, obviously it was a fantastic experience and there was like, obviously, maybe without, trying to do what other teams do and put a calculator on it.
I know.
Tens, 100,000 people there, right? 200,000 people, whatever it was, right? At the end of the day, once it becomes over 100,000, you stop counting, really.
I know. I know.
So,
I know.
it's unreal that, the people I speak to and the people I have conversations with, on the whole, we are far more confident going into the game tomorrow night. And I think if we posed this question a few weeks ago against Leipzig, one of the questions we asked was, do you feel more confident playing Leipzig now than you played Fiorentina back then?
Yeah.
And again, I was shocked. I was more shocked getting through against Fiorentina.
I know.
Where with Leipzig, like, we genuinely believed. I think I believed anyway.
Yeah.
So
my full confidence is in this time round.
Yeah, it's
Totally.
150th anniversary as well.
Yeah,
and,
we've got it all going. The Rangers have got
fif-
it all.
50
They've
years,
got it all.
50 years
They've
since
got the best support in the world. They have it all at their feet.
50 years since Barca 72, 150th anniversary. I don't know. You need to pinch yourself, I think.
I know.
I'd be lucky that, obviously between 1972 and 2008, there was no cup final, no European finals. And what's that? My master's correct. That's what 28 years odd. Whereas, twice, basically, I've experienced it twice in 14 years now. Well, since I was I won't tell you my exact age, but it's between 35 and 40 years around too. Right? It's in that bracket, okay. But it is, the way my opinion is the way Rangers the players need to treat it. The manager is a once in a lifetime. Go for it. What I get the style of play, and what's a fantastic manager, brilliant, absolute legend.
Right, question for you guys: who has the Thursday off work?
I think probably about 3 million Rangers fans. Yes.
Who has the Thursday off work?
Okay, so guys, a couple of quick messages. If anybody's over there in Spain at the moment, okay, so Donna Roberts is an Aberdeen dog sitting, okay.
Ooh.
Well, get in touch with our
sponsor. Get in touch with your sponsors.
They can really help you out.
Muddy Drugs,
Muddy
Donna.
Drugs can help you out, Donna. I don't know if they have an Aberdeen branch at the moment.
They say they can branch out if required.
Okay, so there you go, Donna. If you want me to break, get in touch with our sponsors. There we go.
Alex Connor, I'm gutted as well.
Yes,
we'll be going to Seville. Honestly, I was actually checking flights last night, and there were 1,000, 2,000.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything about work, but I'm not. I might have done more research into flights than.
Yeah,
anyway,
I know.
So Alex Connor, as Simon says, gutted, and do you know what? But you know what? Let's everyone that's staying home. It doesn't mean you're any more or less a Rangers fan.
A fan, yep.
Fans are fan. Enjoy the experience. Spend it with your friends. Spend it with your family. Even spend it yourself. Support the Rangers.
Take it in the moment, guys.
Yeah,
take
enjoy
it in the moment. Yeah.
It's an experience. Jai saying hello. Hi.
Have an extra ticket for 12:30 bus
yes.
to Seville.
So guys, there's like somebody Stephen McCormack. So
I'm sure he wrote his in Faro.
So Stephen, good point for Sandra there. Let us know where your bus is leaving from, and if you have already, apologies.
Si's looking for a ticket.
So apologies, Stephen McCormack. Yeah, but if you let us know where you're travelling from, we'll see if anyone in this community needs travel. Okay.
Robert Williamson should be an inquiry into why Ibrox is not open for the fans. I've actually seen a petition, Robert, and so many thousand fans had signed it. I'm a bit gutted that Ibrox never opened it, but they're saying that they don't have the staff to cover it. I don't know why, because Frankfurt have opened their stadium, they're beaming it back, and that would have been some experience to watch it in Ibrox Park. So a bit gutted that it's no. Yeah. So on that note, if you take away as much as we're talking about football from a business point of view and an experience point of view, this is the kind of thing. Give something back to the fans if they've been there through the good and the bad. Yeah, and this is the kind of thing that obviously as fans we ask the question earlier, at what point you start believing. See the start of the season, the Rangers board should have a plan in place. Definitely.
What happens if we get to a final? Sorry, I say if what happens when we get to a final. But I feel the director of the Rangers, you probably have to say if we get to a final. Okay? Yeah. But there should be these plans in place, and even if you look at the Castore. Releasing the strips. They brought out a strip the next day, buying them up like this. But it said it might take 7 to 10 days for delivery. So the 10th day is the game of the day. So what happens to all these thousands of Rangers fans that are wanting their new tops? So You know, we're not here to criticise, we're not here to slag anyone off or whatever, but at the end of the day, there should be a plan in place. See, once you get, at the very least, in my opinion, once you get past the group stage in the last 32,
yeah, there should be plans in place. Definitely.
And I think, you know, Robert, you're absolutely right, mate. Robert Wilson, you're right. I'm not had the inquiry. It's common sense. They've chosen not to do it.
They've chosen not to do it. They've said openly they're not doing it. They don't have the resources.
Yeah, and trust me, if they wanted to get the resources, they could.
Yeah, I know.
If it was planned at least 4 weeks in advance,
I'm sure we could rustle up a,
they could
a
go.
few marshals.
There are hundreds of agencies in work agencies, employment agencies in Scotland that have got temporary people in their books.
Yeah.
And
it could have been done.
All you do is pay them double time for 6 hours.
And it could have been done.
And even if you give it 3 buses that hold
I mean, think about it, Gordon. What if they'd have charged £5 entry? How many fans? That would have been full. That would have been full.
50,000. That's even a fiver. That's a quarter million pounds.
You know what I mean?
Right, there's Carol phoning, so we'll say hi. Carol.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Carol. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm trying to get this on mute now. Give me a minute.
Somebody putting you on mute.
Well, Carol, ironically enough, we're trying to get you on mute, mate. Sandra looked at me and said, get him on mute. That's a mutual feeling here.
But I can hear my voice getting through back at me there.
There it is. It's mute now.
Excellent. How are you, mate? You okay?
I'm okay. I don't know when you are coming on the telly anymore. You are changing about too much.
No, we had to change the night because the gaffer's in Spain.
The gaffer's in Spain.
He's on live and we
What?
come off.
Another day after his work.
I know.
I know.
So he'll be live. He'll be live and me and Gordon come off.
Aye.
It's nice to see the two of you.
Thanks very much. Nice to hear you.
Yeah, you got a bit of room in the couch now.
Well,
You know.
Aye. That's what I'm saying. You know, either when they get a bigger couch, a bigger camera, or both. Carol, how's you and the good lady?
She's alright, Gordon. She missed you.
Aww.
She says you're sitting there as if you've got mugged, so.
Got his new scarf
I've
on.
got my scarf on. Don't worry, Carol, I'll text you later on.
What was going to say? You know, Ibrox not being opened.
Yes.
I mean, I know they had no amount of time to plan for the 150th anniversary.
Exactly.
Other stadiums can get opened up in 2 weeks and they qualify for beaming back.
Yeah.
We are the greatest planners in the world.
Yeah. I know.
But I bet you, as soon as you get back, you'll either get a victory strip coming out the gas door,
Yeah.
Yes,
or something else.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
everything they'll have, the whole shebang, they'll have the whole, you know, they'll have everything. They'll have the pre-game strip, the post-game strip, the DVD.
What amazes me is they think they're doing well, that they're getting the fan zones in Spain. But what happened to the guys here? What happened to the fans here?
I know, I say I'm going to celebrate my garden because it's red, white and blue now.
Well,
I'm done my gravel, red, white and blue.
well, if anyone, you know, everyone thinks that's you know that's a shame for Carol, but he's actually a lord, so he's got a big massive castle down there.
I know.
Down there
They
in
just
Stirling.
don't know. They don't know, Gordon.
I know. So
So where are you celebrating?
And my daughters. I've got my daughters to watch it.
Because your daughters, that's
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Now you're one of those.
Oh, definitely.
well,
I ask you the question, I'm not serious, you know.
well, she's actually one of those Eintracht Frankfurt Bulldozers.
Definitely.
Carol, to answer the question, if Rangers win, I cannot confirm what I'm celebrating. I don't know.
What's your predictions, Carol?
I mean, we're going to get at least some spot for Frankfurt because I stay quite near them,
Yeah.
you know. But I've also got bad memories of them because they come to us twice, didn't they?
I know.
Oh, don't say that to us, man.
And that was long ago. But it
A
doesn't
long
matter.
time ago.
That deep wound you get me the games.
That was back when Staggered here.
Is that long?
Well, before that, it's when Real Madrid beat them in the final. I think it was the quarters or semis with us. Frankfurt battered us.
I've got a vague recollection of reading like in we read book or something.
Right, there's a hell of a delay when I'm watching you. It's like He's only working well without your boss there, I must admit.
Listen, we're trying my best here, Carol.
I wouldn't say there's a hell. I wouldn't say
there's no technical problems.
I wouldn't say there's a hell of a delay. It's just sad that I was really nervous. That's all. It's a natural thing.
Right, good night. Big victory tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
God bless you.
We are the people.
We are the people.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, mate.
Bye.
Oh, Susie Booth in Liverpool, how are you doing?
Yes, hi Susie.
You watching with your dad?
Stephen McCormack, it's for Faro, so or Faro.
Faro,
okay.
well, see Si, well, I wonder if Si could get to Faro, because that's him getting his trip into Seville.
I think the way Si is going to end up in Faro, to be honest.
Yeah, Faro away. Get the whiskey out, man.
Well, I wasn't going to, but after Sandra's part, then I might have to, I don't know. Donna Robertson, I was only joking, Donna, it's absolutely fine, it's a joke, I'm only joking, it's absolutely fine.
We will be all show our display of home flag banners, balloons next time you are on. Definitely, yes.
Absolutely fantastic. Nicola McLean,
Nicola McLean watching from Liverpool. Do you know her, Susie?
Susie Spencer's and the same, so not...
to have first goal scorer, how mental would it be if Lundstrom scores? I'll be delighted, look Alan, if Lundstrom scores. That's my man.
I'm telling Laura you're cheating.
He's a bit too young for the
The now?
He really grows up that.
Scotty Aitken, hello from Cambridgeshire. Oh, excellent. So down there, are you Oxford United fan, Scotty? No. Ian McKenzie, WTP, we are the people, come on. And Stephen McCormack's just confirming far.
Robert Corr, I'm in the pub in Seville waiting for you, Gordon Bond.
Yes, Robert Corr, listen, so one of my mates I've known for years and years and years, for school and whatnot, and even that I still hang out with him. So, Robert, mate, yes, both of us here, and obviously people here were absolutely gutted we can't make it, mate.
Absolutely
we tried. It was just by the time we confirmed, off work, etc. It was just, getting back to Friday was just not an option for us. But mate, listen, I'm glad you're watching. Have an absolutely fantastic time. I look forward to all your WhatsApp videos and messages later on. Okay, so all the best, mate, with the people, etc.
Yeah.
I'll message you later on.
I've still got cardboard
Luke Allen saying, "Hi, Robert Conn, what's the atmosphere like? Is it buzzing? Well, if he's there, probably not. However, he has got his Gers TV on, so it might be a lot better soon."
Well, I've still got my cardboard Europa Cup cut out for Manchester, Scott Aiken.
Aye.
Very good.
Sandra's still got a Gordon Bond cardboard cut out. I did that last weekend. Susan took the whole week off. I think there's a lot of people that took the whole week off, to be perfectly honest. Yeah.
Good luck to the famous Glasgow Rangers,
Alexander
Christie.
Yeah, thanks for watching, Alexander Christie. Look, could have went. Listen, mate, if you got a ticket, you couldn't go. Really sorry to hear that. But we see, as we said earlier, wherever we are in the world, whether we're watching it ourselves, our family, our friends are over in Seville or in Spain or wherever, it's Rangers a European Cup final. Soak up the atmosphere, enjoy it. Yep,
take soak in every moment, guys. It would be magic if we went for the atmosphere and see the history in the making, but be in the comfort of my wee button Ben.
Not sure
free
what
food,
means, but...
free. I'll tell you too. You understand that? Okay. Free food, free drink, and a big screen TV. PM me for info.
Marion, I'm supposed to be going to the lounge with my mate, but I'll probably come over, to be honest. That sounds...
Flight to Texas!
What, the furniture shop? So Nicola McLaren, good luck. Thanks.
Nicola McLaren, Liverpool again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So a lot of she knows her wee Susie Booth, Liverpool. This is my sister-in-law.
So Alexander's watching from Bolton, okay, so excellent. I think Rangers are going to win, it's a bolt on. Alan McDougall's watching for Oban. Okay, I've got a mate up there in Oban. So brilliant. Okay, Alan, thanks very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Donna's replying to Marion. Brilliant. That's no part. I'll be there.
Glasgow Council. Wee Nippy got to do if it. Wee Nippy got to do.
Yeah. So I think Betty McKenzie, correct me if I'm wrong. That's to do with maybe the Ibrox being back, or maybe a celebration bus tour after it. Yes, I don't want to, the last thing I want to do tonight is talk about negatives, but with the people in charge of, Scotland right now, we all know who's in charge of Scotland right now. the fact of the matter is, anything Rangers is, as part of a criminal and demonised.
Yes.
And you imagine, if it was, any other team for Scotland, it would be
all over the papers, highly publicised.
It'd be petitioned in Parliament, it'd be well done, and blah 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 blah.
Yep.
And what do we get? What do we get when it's Rangers? We get councils saying no, and we get papers sending paparazzis to catch it Rangers fans.
Yeah, I know, it's always the worst. The worst of the worst we get.
Yeah.
Who cares about Nicola? I really don't, but they keep voting her back in. They keep voting her back in.
Watch this space, guys, on that.
Yeah.
Watch this
We will
space,
win this tomorrow night. This will be the biggest party ever.
Yes, hopefully so. Look, and do you know what? Like, I go from being really confident to think myself,
I was too confident.
Yes.
I know.
It's a difficult one because, like, I again, just really genuinely believe in a much better place we were against City.
When the cat's away. What does that mean, Nicholas? Washington D heading through to Glasgow tomorrow morning, hoping to find a venue. Go to Oswald's Bar. The earlier you get there, Colin, the earlier you get in.
Colin, send the Gers TV Facebook page a wee message, and if you're struggling to get in somewhere, we'll see if there's anything we can do for you, okay? Because the last thing we want is
somebody will be left out. Well, don't be dead because we'll get bombarded with messages.
Okay, sorry, okay.
But Colin, head to Oswald's Bar first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Hello from Gulf Coast,
Australia. Okay, John,
Duffy.
absolutely brilliant to have you on board, mate. Okay. And he's obviously saying about midnight later I'm on the Gers. Yeah, again, it's hard to can't really disagree with that.
Ben Mackenzie, I seen John Lundstrom saying that if they come home with the cup, you'll actually sing his version of that song.
Oh, brilliant! Okay,
looking forward to it.
I think there's one that's going to. Is there going to be a parade? No.
Trophy
see, to be honest, Alexander Christie asked that message. Probably not, because it won't be allowed.
It's Rangers we're talking about here, we're never allowed.
Kyle Lewis, come on, Rangers. Just while I'm here, I don't know if they're watching, but I was out in Glasgow and I was sitting having a wee glass of wine, shall we say, and a couple of people, a couple of San Francisco started talking to me, and really nice couple, and they are now big Rangers fans.
Very good.
And they are now big Gers
Did
TV
you
fans
convert them?
as well. No, there was no conversion needed. So if you're watching, guys, hopefully see you later for a beer, okay?
Yeah,
if you're watching, thanks very much for coming on board. And as I said to you, Glasgow tomorrow will be absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
And for better or worse, I will show you and tell you the best pubs. Okay.
Hello, John Kiernan. How are you doing, John? Long time no see.
Yeah, hope you're well, John. David Little, when he was 22, Marseille put us out in the Champions League '92. Yes, when it was a fraud and it was fixed. Many of us drinking during the day in Manchester. Yes. Okay. So, David, I think there's probably 250,000 Rangers fans in there. They probably agree with you there. Okay. So, obviously finishing up in the trophy home, obviously we agree. So,
John Alexander, I bet you he knows. Everybody away knows that the parents that are on the way, they're all gutted. All gutted.
Lindsay Nolan can on the Gers bring it home. Yeah, again. Marion saying nobody's been
emptied in Mullen first.
Well, if you look through the bins in first, you might see a few people. That's all.
JK taking a day off in Buffalo, New York.
Excellent. Okay, I think I don't want to sound sour or anything like that or depressed, but there was a shooting event in Buffalo, I believe, yesterday, the other day. So
was there?
Apologies about that, and we hope you're safe, hope your family's safe. Okay.
Yeah.
So, thanks for tuning in from all the way from Buffalo. Thanks very much.
Bring the cup home, Rangers. Izzy McLean, how are you doing, Izzy?
Yeah. Come on the bigger couch.
Hello, Linda Gregor. Party time tomorrow. We are the people.
Yeah.
Gold Coast loyal.
Yeah. Actually, the Gers TV would love to do an outside broadcast for them, to be perfectly honest, John.
Yeah, I know.
Rangers to win 2-1. Remember, guys, at the end of this, we'll be finishing up shortly, okay?
Yeah, we've got 15 minutes left, guys, before Si Leslie goes live.
Yes, however, please remember, guys, stay tuned because we will switch straight over
to the gaffer in Spain.
To the gaffer. There might be a 5 second
delay.
There might be a 5 second delay or so. But
we'll try hard.
We'll be going right over to CJ's in Spain, where Simon is, and lovely Emma
Leslie will be singing
from now until midnight. And a lot of you have seen her. What a fantastic voice. I really can't think of anything better to spend the night
start your party early.
Yeah. Okay, so Jamie Gray, Animal Loyal won the Gers, okay? brilliant. William Knight, there's my pal from Vancouver. William, we are still dead set outside podcast in Vancouver. Okay, you know, Vancouver boys are there, so yeah. Guys, if any of you are over in, you know, in Seville at the moment, or in Malaga or Faro, wherever you are going to, or Faro, going to Spain, wherever you are, Alicante, wherever you are in Spain, and if you want to, there are people with driving for the Gers TVs over there, so if you fancy something to do, for a Rangers menu or something,
give us a wee message.
Give us a wee message, we'll try and sort you out.
Is Ibrox open tomorrow? No, Frank McGregor, it's not open tomorrow.
Scott White said the show just seems smoother tonight.
See, that's because it is. There's no technical problem.
Yeah, it's absolutely true, Scott. But do not go back and watch the first 3.5 minutes. From 3.5 minutes onwards, it was perfect.
It's perfect after the first 3.5 minutes.
Jamie Gray is saying hi, I just had a personal message.
Hello, everyone. Can't wait until tomorrow. Hello, Warren. How are you doing?
How you doing, sir? Hope you're well.
Yeah, hope you're well.
And you know, it's almost like a kidding Christmas Eve, really. Yeah, like, you know, you're thinking to yourself, Rangers are actually playing a European final, and it's not, you know, it's not even as if we're playing a Barcelona, Real Madrid, or a Chelsea, or a Bayern Munich. You think, oh, we're lucky to get there.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe we've got.
We're entitled to be there.
Yeah, and we put out the best teams.
Yeah, I know.
And fair play. I think we need to say a little bit about Frankfurt as well. At this point, they have beaten Barcelona and West Ham in the last couple of rounds, so they are no mugs. So, but I really think it's going to go down to, you know, on the night it's 50-50.
Yeah,
it really is. I think.
Yeah, but we're doing it. But we're doing it, Gordy. We're doing it. Money Bells, Donny Mackenzie.
Yes.
Are we all feeling it? Definitely, Jamie Gray.
Yes. It's not even. I don't. Is it?
There's William Wright. What mate you actually sing here, isn't he? Yeah, I could no. I'm only kidding.
Well, if you don't, I will.
You do, Gordon. You've got a better voice.
I really don't.
Oh, make us dream, make us proud of the team. Whatever happens, good luck them all out. John Clarkson.
Absolutely. Andrew Maitland, when we do this, it's coming home. Obviously, all the Rangers phrases, so brilliant. Okay, absolutely right. Jamie Gray, come on, the famous, let's do this. 3-1 Bears, 1 Rainy, obviously replying. Party time starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Now, Marion, is that British or Vegas time?
That's Texas time, isn't
it? Texas time. Well, here comes the summer sun. 5 bloody
days delay.
If we know Sai.
If we know Sai.
Right, okay, yeah, so we said there'd be a couple 5-second delay going to Sai. No, Sai is champing at the bit, apparently. We've got a live update for CGs and, how do you pronounce that place?
Belmadina.
Belmadina, yes. Him and Emma are champing at the bit to take over the reins tonight.
Yes, I know,
okay, so,
I know, they're waiting in the wings.
Okay. Mark Payton, hiya, good to see you.
Peter
Sutherland as well, hiya.
You say Alicante Rangers, we say
we can.
Oh.
Jamie, with that kind of pattern, you could probably win Gers TV, so well done.
That's what you're entry for him.
In fact, I think I'm getting ditched next week, so well done, Jamie. You are now the presenter of Gers TV.
We totally deserve to win this, I agree, Warren.
Yeah.
I agree.
Marion, say great show, thanks very much.
Thanks, Marion. Thanks, Donna.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant, okay. And Andrea Perry is saying, yes.
Hello, Fiona Douglas. I bet you're gutted as well that you ain't there, because I know you would love to be there then.
It's just, you know.
You don't really relate to his own funeral. That's what she said to me on Friday, you know. It's crackerjack.
Guys, you know, just from a personal point of view, like being part of Gers TV for the last, a big part of Gers TV for the last 6 months, and sharing the experiences with yourself, Sandra, and Simon. And all you guys out there, to think that we're now in a European final is phenomenal. And I'm genuinely not going to get emotional or anything like that. I'm really not going to get emotional, but it's the stuff of dreams. Yeah. And you know, I hate predicting it. And I was nervous of every game. I was nervous predicting the last, even last 32. But we've got Dortmund, and we've got Red Star, and then we've got I don't know if I love it like Braga. And then obviously Leipzig. And we played lots of games. And remember, we lost our first 2 European games this season. We lost against Malmo, we put out, and then we put out Al Sheret, who the team everyone forgets about. And then we lost our first two Europa Group games against Lyon and then Sparta Prague. And obviously, you know, Gerard left.
I know, and left us.
And then we left us a wee bit of lurch, and we're not about upset about then. And just, you know, without getting, you know, too, you know, serious or emotional, just to think that we will wake up in the morning, it's Europa League.
Yeah, I know.
It does.
I know. It's like Christmas Eve. It's like Christmas Eve. I agree with Fiona Douglas. This is your time. And see tomorrow, I'll cry all the tears out. Honestly, if we bring this home, not if, it's when we bring this home.
Well, as you can probably see, Sam, myself, I'm not going. I was lucky enough to get a ticket for the Zenit game in Manchester for myself and my dad, and you know, obviously we did a couple of half shandies throughout the day, and then at the end of the game, it was just. See, because as far as I can remember, anyway, we didn't really play particularly well on the day of the final. I think I did a little bit. And I did shed a wee tear, but not because we lost the game, but I don't think they gave up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they gave up particularly a great account of ourselves. So see tomorrow, if every player walks off that park tomorrow and says we gave it our all, see, as Rangers fans, that's all we can ask for, in my opinion.
I do believe about Mackenzie. I believe Lundstrom will score tomorrow. I have high hopes for the boy.
Betty, if Lundstrom scores to the last minute, I will come and kiss you.
Betty.
Betty just put 20 quid on Lundstrom to score the last minute. There you go. Betty, that's my...
Right, are we going? I think it'll be greeting if we bring it home.
Okay, guys, so we are going to wrap up our little show.
Stay tuned, because Cy Leslie and Emma Leslie will be singing live from Belmedina.
And Belmedina, yes. Yeah, before we go, quick shout out to our two sponsors, Muddy Dugs
and AG Roofing and Cladding.
Thanks very much for your support. If anyone wants to advertise on the show or get in touch with us, message the show, please, or message our Facebook page.
Tomorrow we are bringing it home, and remember, whatever happens, we are the people.
We are the people. Good night.
Lucky in those who were around me from the boardroom to the dressing room. In times of stress, their unstinted support, unbroken devotion to our club, and calmness in adversity eased the task of making Rangers Football Club the premier club in this country. To be a Ranger is to sense the sacred trust of upholding all that such a name means in this shrine of football. They must be true in their conception of what the Ibrox tradition seeks from them. No true Ranger has ever failed in the tradition set him. Our very success, gained you will agree by skill, will draw more people than ever to see it, and that will benefit many more clubs than Rangers. Let the others come after us. We welcome the chase. It is healthy for us. We will never hide from it. Never fear. Inevitably, we shall have our years of failure, and when they arrive, we must reveal tolerance and sanity. No matter the days of anxiety that come our way, we shall emerge stronger because of the trials to be overcome. That has been the philosophy of the Rangers since the days of the gallant pioneers.